Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. And I came across this at RT.com. Yes, Rumble boss flees EU after Durov arrest. Yes, the legend that is Chris Pavlovski's video hosting platform has been embroiled in a long-running legal battle with the French authorities. In other words, we want you to shut down the voices of people who wish to speak on your Rumble platform. And Chris Pavlovski told the French to just say, stick it where photosynthesis doesn't naturally occur. Yes, fascinating. Good on him too, I say. France has crossed all boundaries by arresting Telegram founder and CEO Pavel Durov. Chris Pavlovski, the CEO of video sharing platform Rumble, has said, adding that he left Europe after the news broke. Yes, Durov was taken into custody at a Paris airport on Saturday evening after arriving from Azerbaijan by private jet. Now, while the French authorities have yet to publicly announce the reason for detaining the Russian tech mogul, reports indicate the charges are related to his alleged complicity in drug trafficking, pedophilia offences, fraud, as well as a failure to address criminal activity on the messenger. Now, I've done a live stream today on this, which updates the French with Emmanuel Macron, talking about law and order and safety and democracy and peace. Yeah. Fascinating, isn't it? Yeah, so you're using the encrypted messenger Telegram? No. Naughty. But you can still use the encrypted message service of WhatsApp because that's owned by Mark Zuckerbucks. Yes, and we know the reason why, because Zuckerbucks complies. He gets the occasional smack on the wrist like Google, but why do you think Google and Meta are still fully functional? Funny about that, isn't it? Yeah. You want to speak your mind? Do it on Rumble. Yeah. Or BitChute or Odyssey. Yeah. Excellent. Telegram has denied any wrongdoing, adding that it is absurd to claim that a platform or its owner are responsible for the abuse on that platform. In which I agree with. If you do something on there that's inciting violence towards somebody and literally threatening them and live streaming something that you can see someone's about to get hurt, get the local police involved. Get them arrested. But if you're just sitting there speaking your mind non-violently with your own opinion, you should be allowed to say what you like, even though you or I might disagree with it. But we can't have that. No. Fascinating, isn't it? In a post on X, formerly Twitter, on Sunday, Pavlovski said that he had safely departed from Europe. In the aftermath of Durov's arrest, he slammed the move by France, saying it crossed a red line, while noting the country had already threatened Rumble. Rumble will not stand for this behaviour and will use every legal means available to fight for freedom of expression, a universal human right. We are currently fighting in the courts of France, and we hope for Pavel Durov's immediate release, he said. Uncle Elon, his staff in Brazil were threatened. So he said, I'm shutting the office down. Sorry to do this to you, Brazil, but no, you're not going to shut. You're not going to. But they won, didn't they? The Brazilians no longer have access to X. But safety of the staff. That's not exactly looking for freedom of speech, is it? I mean, and agreeing to freedom of speech on part of the Brazilian government. No. What, just because you don't like what somebody says? My Fifi's got hurt. I went to a bloody Catholic school. The nun said worse things to me than I've ever seen on social media. Bloody authoritarian assholes. That's a problem with the world. It's full of them. Pavlovski's platform, which has positioned itself as a free speech alternative to YouTube, has been embroiled in its own legal battle with the French authorities that began in November 2022 after officials in Paris banned Rumble over its refusal to comply with a request to remove Russian media accounts blocked in the EU due to sanctions over the Ukraine conflict. Why can't we see both sides of the argument? Why not? Why can't we see, you know what I mean? Make up your own mind. The fog of war is driven by propaganda, and you need to know. And then you, as an adult, can make up your own mind what's right or what's wrong. Don't let Big Daddy government tell you what you should listen to. It's like the TV. You've got no control over it unless you switch the channel. I see the news come on the TV, over it goes, because it's a whole lot of propaganda. It's fascinating. Now, though Durov's arrest occurred in France, a number of opinion leaders, including American entrepreneur David Sachs, have suggested the US was behind the move. Would not surprise me. They're going after Uncle Elon. They're going after Chris Pavlovsky. No. It does not surprise me in the slightest. But they must be doing the wrong thing because it never happened before Uncle Elon took over the Twitters. Define the right thing and the wrong thing. Define misinformation and disinformation. There's an old expression, what's one man's meat is another man's poison. It's oh my God. We're slipping more into authoritarian dictatorship. I've said this in other videos and I'll say it again. If Dr. Joseph Goebbels was around, now, that's a Nazi propaganda minister, he'd be in hell. He'd be in hell right now having a wet dream on his bloody iPhone, going, ban them all, yeah, give them the Nazi philosophy. It's like bloody eBay. Yeah, they ban everything that they disagree with, and yet we don't encourage things that could hurt lots of people. That's why you can't put certain items up on there. People might get offended. Yeah, but eBay still has Mein Bloody Kampf on there, don't they? Stupid bloody idiots. In April, Sachs also predicted that Washington could go after Telegram, X, and eventually Rumble, given that the US passed a law that would ban the video sharing platform TikTok if its Chinese-based developer ByteDance refused to sell it within 12 months. TikTok's another thing entirely. Yeah, it is a different one to, I think it's Weiyin, which is the Chinese version. What are they teaching on the Chinese version? What are they teaching on the Chinese version? Oh, you're 4 years old and you haven't learned how to be an aerospace engineer yet? You haven't discovered a cure for every disease in the history of the universe? Hurry up. Get on Weiyin, whatever it's called. Get on there now. And by the time you're 6 years old, I want you to have 47 PhDs. That's exactly what it's like in China. Well, slight hyperbole, but you get my point, What have we got on TikTok? Oh, my God. I'm giving everyone the attention span of minus 73 seconds. It's fascinating. I don't think it should be banned, but I think it needs to. There's need to be a lot of research looked into that because it's bloody Chinese Communist Party spyware. But if you want to download it and put it on your phone, I don't have it personally, but it's up to yourself. But I get frustrated because Telegram X, and I agree, Rumble will be next. Even Elon Musk has had some death threats against him. Yeah, check that one out. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!